here we go, going to be trying out the brand new Ultimate Escanor alongside the Demon Brothers, and I'm honestly thinking with just how powerful he is, we should be able to do fine, even with the fact that he obviously isn't a demon. Let's see, can we get rid of Estarossa turn 1? I mean, from what we were seeing in yesterday's showcase, now don't get me wrong, there isn't going to be any Ludursil support, anything like that, or the Kyo support in today's video, but he is still going to do just fine, that's for sure. Hey, look, he's going to get his triple attack buff with Sigurd, all that kind of stuff, but without Estarossa there, it is a... Team's definitely in shambles, that's for sure. Even Zeldris missing out on the buff, unfortunately, but hey, the Demon team is always so much fun. Absolutely love it when we get these new Demon releases, or even when they're giving these older Demon characters Holy Relics, which I feel like they haven't done in quite some time, or at least if they haven't been the most notable Holy Relics, because I've been saving up materials for quite some time, and I think I'm sitting around just shy of 60 of the Skull and Harty orbs, so I can make, what, definitely quite a few of those Holy Relics, and yeah, none that really interest me. I really want a Monspeet one, I really want a Dairy one, and everyone wants the Assault Melee Holy Relic. I feel like that's the one everyone's looking out the most for, but let's see. Hopefully we don't have anyone end up dying here. Expecting that Rupture card to do a lot. Yeah, I mean, he is old, but he definitely can still hold up, that's for sure. Yeah, and I'm thinking... we haven't built up a crazy amount of darkness on you. If I do something like this, or will this be enough to kill, or are we gonna have to cop a Assault Melee ultimate to the face? Ooh, it's looking that might be the case. I probably should have gone ahead and went for the Sigurd instead. That was done by me. Oh, hold on. Oh, and he has... oh, I was not paying attention. That's one thing, and I ended up doing this in yesterday's video as well, but not checking when people have red Tarmiel Grace is such a big thing, especially with how many banners he's starting to be on. I do believe he was on the new Escanor banner as well. People are actually starting to get dupes for him, and he becomes a lot more viable. Well, pretty much any association becomes a whole lot more viable, given the more dupes you have in them, so I may have just gone ahead. Well, I've definitely gone ahead and just thrown this match for us, but ah, well, that's alright. Yeah, if I'd have known that, I could have gone Sigurd and probably even killed the Zeldris in the same turn as well. Him only having the one attack would have missed out quite a bit of support. Oh well, we can see a melee ultimate one tap my team. Escanor lives? Oh my man. This unit is something else. Perfect, into the final flame here. Can we get some really nice card draw for Eska? Yeah, that's sick. Let's see, I mean, Brosby, I mean, that's alright. We'll go ahead and finish up his Sigurd and then we'll move on to the next match. I won't make this mistake in the next one, I promise ya. Bro's really enjoying himself over there, Jesus. Yeah, go ahead, I'll kill these Zeldris as well. Such good damage though. And last night I ended up doing a bit more Skull and Hardy, and with the addition of the brand new ultimate, the one Escanor, I was finally able to get my first completion of floor 3. Now, I know what you guys are saying, how have you not already beaten floor 3, but I don't know, man. It's just, the activity requires so much card RNG and so much RNG in general that I know I wasn't a super big fan of it, and then I figured, why not? We'll eventually have a time where there'll be units strong enough to easily make that raid so much easier for me. And it was the exact same thing with the bird. It was really, really difficult, and then eventually Fest King came along, and even though he wasn't directly made for the activity, the amount of ease he put on it was crazy. Bro made that so much easier, and then shortly after that we ended up getting more units based towards that, so I can definitely see them doing the same kind of thing. Should I maybe have not gone for Chandler there? Having Raphtalia dead definitely would have been kind of nice. I mean, who knows, maybe we can just burn through him in this next turn, or if he doesn't kill us, we can use the one ulti, kill him with that one. But yeah, no, so I'm expecting now with Escanor, definitely the next Ragnarok update, either giving us a character that really helps out with Skull and Hardy. I know the Thonar's there and she definitely helps out. You definitely need her if you're wanting to do the 3rd stage, but maybe even a Holy Relic if they don't want to give a character that helps out the raid. I don't know, but there's definitely not been a crazy amount of Holy Relics that I really want from the Demon side either. They haven't released any of those Monspeed, stuff like that, so I'm fine holding out for the time being. What do I want to go for? I really don't think I can burn through all your revive, stuff like that in just this turn. We can't rush melee ult in this turn either, so I'll just merge the Estarossa there. Let's see. Because he's going to have to kill through us and get through the two revive hits Escanor has. Another taunt. Easily going to tank those. Keen to see what this guy's going to look like on a HP defense set, because I do want to use him alongside a really strong CC team. Perfect. Oh, that removes his ultimate? No way. This just goes to show that I haven't used this unit an awful amount. Uh, hmm. I mean, this could be a decent play, I guess. Let's get us the ultimate, but then once again, the block effect's gonna come out because the tile mail brace is there. That is so annoying. Oh, we didn't even encroach either. Ouch. Okay, well if she's gonna throw out the ultimate, that's gonna be Escanor taking a big hit regardless. Let's see. Naofumi teams are so annoying. I feel like out with Barn and in with Naofumi is probably worse than what it was before. Barn team was annoying, and I feel like it's just gotten to the point where it's manageable, and now this is here, and whether it's Chandler, whether it's Tamiel, whether it's Goddesses, they're all such a burden to go up against. Especially for the Demon team, I find, which is by far my favorite team. Ouch, back-to-back losses to start us off. Maybe I should have. I'll go for Reptalia from now on. That was probably my bad. Surely we get at least one win in today's video, right? I was super looking forward to using this team. Now we're getting crushed for it. Oh, and this is exactly what I want to see. Going first against Saludo. This is the kind of comeback I needed. Oh, man. I mean, fortunately for us, that instantly means GG. As long as you can get rid of Escanor. I'm praying he only has 1-6, and we only have to deal with the 1 revive. Oh, has the 2. Goddamn. That's okay. He'll only have 1 attack into us, and then that should pretty much finish him off. Oh, and we're getting the godly card RNG once we're in the match we've already won. Okay, as long as we win these next 2, we'll at least go positive, which is kind of what I'm praying for at this point. Also, love the Escanor costume as well. I really wish Esterosa still got some better ones. I know a lot of people are a fan of his Demonic Beast Battle one, the one where he's dressed up as the deer. I don't know, man. I still think they could have done better. Maybe that's bad for me to say, but I still think they could have done just a little bit cooler. So many of the demon characters have the full black costumes. I feel like you'd have made a cool one for Esterosa, and then he recently got his Walk Pass one as well, where he's dressed up as the wolf. Once again, we've definitely had cooler of the pajama ones, so... Ah well, unfortunate for Esterosa. I still think his SSR skin is his best one. Damn, still disappointed that we end up losing the Escanor ultimate when you have his revive start. It's sad, but oh well. And can we kill Elizabeth in just 1 turn here? See what Esterosa and Escanor are capable of with together. AoE into single target? Surely? Oh yeah, that's some good damage. He still holds up even without Ludo Cell there, which I'm very, very happy about. I'm also super close to getting the... Oh, are you for real, man? People are going to start using this now that we're... People are going to start using this now that everyone's using the bloody Escanor teams. This isn't going to be enough to kill, is it? I mean, at least if we can get a super weak and we can guarantee a kill with one of these AoE cards, then we should be alright. Because I honestly think Naofumi and one other character, I'm assuming he has Gil Thunder in the back. Just Naofumi and Gil Thunder, we should be fine to go ahead and just have them 2 in the field, because especially if we can kill the Gil Thunder with just spamming AoE cards, Naofumi by himself won't be able to do much. Even though we've been getting absolutely destroyed by Naofumi, I think we'll be alright. Single target there. And then the stance goes up. Oh, never mind. I'm guessing it's a bot. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Might just go for the single target on you, just to be safe. And then... What do I even want to do here? Go with this play here. So I have to use Escanor with Gotha as well. Getting to see a lot more of his level 3 cards would be really, really nice. That'll kill off the Elizabeth. Oh damn, did she survive that? Ain't no way Elizabeth lived through that. Okay, jeez. Bro's gonna go straight back to full HP. And that's him dead. Perfect, so... Oh no, never mind, it's the revive. I really thought we would have procced that earlier. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. What a ultimate as well. Look at that absolute paragraph. I remember using him because the first actual content I used him in was the bug raid, the new indigenous creature, whatever you want to call it. And man, I saw that thing pop on the screen. Holy, because I hadn't actually gone ahead and inspected the character and had a look at everything. Yeah, it's something, that's for sure. There we go, and we can finish this match off with the ultimate. Absolutely menacing. I wish they made his ultimate just a little bit longer. 1.2 and a final opponent coming up against an Archangel team. Okay. Love a bit of variety in our PvP showcases. Do we maybe just go for full AoE and see if we can end up wiping everyone out? Why not? Why not? Crazy prominence. That's one thing I still have to do. Remember all the cut. Okay, I'm definitely glad I went for that one first, because the more darkness debuffs we can build up, probably more beneficial than getting the Escanor. Even though I can imagine the Escanor would do just a little bit more damage. Activate Grace. It looks like he has the Red Tarmiel and Elizabeth there. Oh, and look at this single target about to do work on Sariel. So honestly, maybe you want to try and... I feel like if I try and go for the kill with Estarossa cards on Sariel instead, I'll end up regretting it and he might end up surviving. Because I can easily see him tanking like a Frenzy card into a Tentacle Blade, and then me just wasting a full single target on him, so we'll kind of play that the other way around. I'll go Final Provenance. Is that one? No, Burning Spear. And then, just to be safe, I think I might go for Margaret instead. If Margaret's passive and Margaret's Holy Relic is out of play, it's going to make the Elizabeth a whole lot weaker. Yeah, no one survives level 3 Escanor single target. Oh, yeah, maybe I should go for it. That's alright, I didn't want to end up losing the final match. And then there's not much Elizabeth can do by herself. Who knows, maybe next festival might be Mael, and then the Goddess team will be back on top, because it's hard to say even if it was on top with the amount of viable teams in the meta. You could be using the Ragnarok team, you could be using Archangel, Barn, Naofumi, Escanor, or even Demon team. There's so many good teams, and it's been like this for a while, but PvP has never been in a better spot, because there were times back when the Pierce meta initially became a thing, and back when Lost Vein first started, there's been some grim times in PvP, and I mean, here's me complaining about Naofumi, all that kind of stuff. I don't have enough matchup experience against the team. I'll continue complaining until I figure out a way to beat it, but there we go. Let's wrap up the video. And there we go, that just about does it for today's video. I'm gonna quickly run over to the team here, see what we're running. And there we go, tier up successful. So both the Estarossa and the Zeldris are on HP defense sets, same with the Tarmiel and Droll. Melee and the Escanor both on attack crit sets, same with the King and Sariel, and then I will go ahead. When it comes to the artifact sets, I always just use full HP just for the maximum CC. Gotta be flexing on people, even though my CC is absolute garbage. That keeps people with way better CC, but Escanor coming over to the gear here. Almost full 15% rolls. I never usually 15% the defense pieces. It feels like a waste of hammers. I don't know if that's just me, but coming over to the equipment, he's completely maxed out, and then quick run over with his skills again, just since we are in the earlier showcases for myself. His first card inflicts scorch damage equal to 500% of attack on one enemy. His second card inflicts overpower damage equal to 300% of attack on all enemies. The ultimate at 3/6 inflicts immolation damage equal to 600% of attack on all enemies. And then his passive applies Holy Flame on self at the start of battle, increases hero's damage dealt by 15% after using a skill up to 4 times. All of the hero stats do not drop below their values at the start of battle. When taking fatal damage, the hero's attack related stats increase by 30%. But there we go, once again, that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please hit the like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.